What's up, everybody? This is going to be your weekly love zodiac energy reading, and this will be for all zodiac signs, whether it is your moon, your rising. So this is your weekly love energy reading. So I'm going to do a whole separate weekly love energy for love interest. If you have a love interest, if you have a partner, if you're single and you want to know who's coming in, I'm going to do that as well. So sorry, I'm trying to edit another video while I'm doing this at the same time. But yes, I'm going to do that too. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so let me open the chat from my tablet because I'm on my iPad, so I need to see the comments and everything. So I'm just going to do it fully by zodiac signs. So I'm going to start off with Aries like I always do. And then I'm going to end with Pisces. I'm going in the exact order of the zodiac circle. So if you guys are unfamiliar with the exact order of the zodiac, yeah. So that's how I'm going to do it. I'm still uploading the weekly general reading, so just give me some time on that. I'm uploading a few of them right now. If you guys are wondering where all the other signs are, they're still uploading. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this. Like I said, I'm going to start with Aries. I'm going to wait till the chat fills up before I start the reading. Yeah, I'm just waiting for some more people to join because I'm live streaming right now. So if you guys happen to watch this afterwards, that is why. So I want to make sure that I get some people in here so they can hear their sign when they come in. So I haven't started the reading yet. Just give me a moment to do that. Alright, I'm just going to start. Anyway, just go ahead and start the reading. So this is going to be through Aries, through Pisces. Okay. Let's see the major energies that surround Aries. I'm going to use the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra M. Taylor, the Energy Oracle. Then I'm going to use my holographic tarot deck as well to clarify this card. I might pull a Romance Angels card. Let me just tap into the energy. Something to. This shit is hot. Alright, thank you for your loving guidance. For highest guidance, truth, and clarity. It's for Aries. Okay, so Aries. Alright, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you have heavy placements of Aries in your chart, this reading is for you. First sign up, Aries. What is the energy this week? The week of July 30th through August the 5th, 2018. What is the energy that surrounds you? Okay. Archangel Gabriel, which is the throat chakra. The throat chakra card, let's see. Okay. 4 cards. 4 cards came out. 8 of Wands came out first. 8 of Swords. 9 of Cups. 2 of Swords. So what I'm picking up for you, Aries, is there could be a communication block or a fear of communicating, okay? This could be you afraid to express or share your wants or your needs with someone, or just period in love, or you just kind of feel limited on what you can do as far as what you want in love, or you guys might be stating some limited affirmations. So say for instance, like, there's no good men out there, no good women, or my partner just won't do right. Like, you're affirming something very limited. It's coming from possibly a negative place. You're putting these stagnations on yourself, these limitations on yourself. If this is coming from outside sources and you're accepting those energies, if you're accepting and embracing those energies of negativity coming your way, I feel like it's free will choice. But this more so sounds like self-imposed energy. Not believing that you can have all that you want when it comes to love with the Two of Swords. I feel like this is, you get to choose which perception you dwell in. Like, what do you see, or what you're thinking, what your thoughts are. It's pretty much up to you how you see that. So there's a lot of air energy, and that could be the communication aspect. So some of you guys could be dealing with Geminis and Libra energies. Also, some Sagittarian and Pisces energy I'm seeing, or these could be aspects within your chart that are being affected. Remember, this is Mercury retrograde, so if you guys feel like it's not the time to express yourself, or you guys have been encouraged in the past, and the Mercury retrograde could be compelling you or pushing you and encouraging you to speak your truth right now, Aries, go ahead and do that. This Mercury retrograde may be showing you how your thoughts and your words really do hold power and hold weight. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up for Aries. Let me pull a Romance Angels card. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm going to pull an advice card. Is there any other advice for Aries for this week? Any more advice for Aries? Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. Heart-to-heart conversation says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So again, communication is definitely key. You guys might want to work with Archangel Raphael if that helps you, if that works with you. If you're into archangels, call on Archangel Raphael or Gabriel, because he is the messenger of God. It could also be that just working on your throat chakra is important, but there's something that you have to say, and it could be a fear of what another party is going to say. And if that's the case, that's not a good enough excuse not to speak your truth and speak your wants and your needs with someone. So that's what I'm picking up for Aries. Next lineup is Taurus. Okay, Taurus energy. Let's see what's up with you. Taurus is whether you're a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. This may resonate, or you have heavy Taurus placements in your chart. This may definitely resonate with you. Ooh. Okay, cornucopia flew out. Let's see. I'm going to clarify with the tarot. Ooh, your cards are flying out. Judgment. Judgment. Okay, Judgment. Okay. The Justice card. The Devil. Alright, so you have hella major arcana cards. So what I'm seeing, the overall energy, there is a manifestation, there is abundance of energy. This could be past karma, this could be, or past something that you've required in the past. It could also be that the blessing or the manifestation is you releasing yourself out of a toxic or negative situation. Could be a karmic situation that you're finally getting out of, or you're releasing yourself out of a karmic relationship this week, or a pattern that keeps you stuck when it comes to love. I feel like you're finally releasing yourself out of that energy. If you've been feeling like love has not been working for you, or just hasn't been moving forward in the way that you want to, Taurus, this week you will see some sort of removal. It could also be that there's Scorpios involved, Scorpio energy, Libra energy, Capricorn energy involved, or these could be aspects in your chart or people. But I do see that there is going to be a manifestation of a positive energy, but also at the same time, like I said, it seems like a a positive energy, being freed from a past karmic relationship or karmic debt, or getting out of a negative pattern or situation, or fear-based energy, lower energies, brings abundance. There's a freedom that comes with this. So it seems to me like you guys might have been paying attention to something that Spirit's asked of you as far as cutting something or someone out of your life. And once you do, I feel like it's a blessing. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Your advice is it's safe for you to love with attraction. So some of you guys may be manifesting a partnership that's safe to trust. Maybe you guys are freeing yourself from toxic, like I said, a toxic relationship, abusive relationship, a narcissistic bond. It could be a lower soulmate connection. It could also be that you're freeing yourself from negative beliefs and trust issues that you can't have love. So you're freeing yourself of that based upon something in the past, which is telling you that you're attracting something real, something that you can trust. And Spirit's telling you to open your heart, give and receive the highest energy of all. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So it's time to open up now. It's time to reap the rewards. A lot of the energy that I'm picking up, these cards are like fall season, winter season cards, and this kind of does look like fall season. So something may be manifesting right now well into the fall season for Taurus, okay? Alright, so the next sign in the Zodiac is Gemini. I'm going in the order of the Zodiac sign. If you guys are not familiar with the order of the Zodiac, please Google it. So I've already done the first sign, which is Aries. The second sign on the Zodiac is Taurus, and now I'm on Gemini. Alright. Much love. Let's go ahead and tap into this energy. Where is Gemini's at? Whether you're a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus Gemini, this is for you. This is for the week of July 30th through August the 5th, okay? You're going to have heavy placements of Gemini in your chart, and still resonate. So what I'm going to do, Gemini, this is your energy. I'm going to use the Energy Oracle, which the Angel of Strength flew out of the deck. I'm going to use my tarot deck. I'm going to clarify. Okay. 7 of Cups. 3 cards flew out for you, by the way. The Hierophant and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so you guys might need to build up the courage or the strength to go after a big dream or big goal. Some of you guys may be like, okay, well, you have a strong desire for something or someone. Some of you guys may have a strong desire to marry or to be in a commitment, or this is a strong desire and goal within your own existing marriage that you are in right now, and it seems like you want to take action on something. Excuse me. You want to implement something, okay? Some of you guys may be thinking that my relationships could use a little more passion. They could use a little more excitement if you guys are in a committed bond, whether you're married or you're in a committed relationship. Another thing that I'm picking up is, seems like for some of you, you guys want to create, or you guys are, it could even be you're just fantasizing about what it would be like to be married or to be in a committed bond with someone, whether it's with someone specifically or just imagining for the sake of imagining it. But that's what I'm picking up. So you have heavy energies of Scorpio. 7 of Cups is Scorpio. The Hierophant, which is Taurus. The Ace of Wands could be any fire sign. So it could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. Could also be definitely a Leo with the strength energy here, which is the Leo. You know, they're the mighty lion, so that could be it. So that's what I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and take a look at your Romance Angels Advice card. Okay, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So definitely if you guys are fantasizing about marriage, because this card came out at the bottom, if you guys are feeling into all of this and you're like, what would it be like to have this, to have that, to do this with my partner or with a future partner, or if we do get married. So you guys, it seems like there's marriage on the brain for a lot of you, so you guys might be fantasizing about that. And Spirit's telling you that it's real, it's feasible, you can manifest that. That energy that you're tapping into is very much possible. You can have it. So open yourself up to it. Anything that you can imagine can be manifested. It could be made real. So just Keep that in mind. There's nothing wrong with daydreaming or fantasizing sometimes, because the imagination, the imaginary realm and world is actually real, Gemini. So just keep that in mind. All right, so next sign up. I'm going in the exact order of the Zodiac. So if you guys are not familiar with it, please Google it. So Gemini was the fourth sign, or the third sign, sorry. Now moving on to the fourth sign, which is Cancer. I gotta make sure I screenshot these, otherwise. It won't let me. Okay. All right, now Cancer. All right, so let's see where your energy is, Cancer, for the week of July 30th through the August 5th, 2018. Keep in mind, these are just general energy readings. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you have heavy placement of Cancer in your chart, you may also resonate. First card out is Envy. Okay, let's see, clarify. There's a lot of cards that want to come out for you. Okay. So you got the Four of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy, Five of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy, Two of Swords, Libra energy, Seven of Swords, Aquarians, and Mr. King of Swords. So it could be a heavy energy of Aries, an air sign in your chart, or someone in your life. This could be your mate or someone you are dealing with or interested in. So you guys might be a little bit pessimistic when it comes to your love life this week. It could be that you're kind of perceiving that you're being withheld, like kind of like unfair. I'm not getting what I want, or my partner won't give me what I want or what I need, or until this happens, I'm not going to open myself up, or until my partner does this, then I'm not going to do that. So it's this energy of withholding energy because you feel like you're not getting what you deserve or what you want in some way. Kind of feeling rejected. Maybe some of you guys feel like your partner is not giving you enough or paying attention to you, or the person that you're interested in, or you just feel like love is just not giving you what you want. It's kind of like a little, the best way I can describe this energy is like a little spoiled child in a way. So with the Two of Swords though, it's like it might be something that you are just not really catching the drift. You're not really seeing the truth about something, because you have the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Swords, which I believe is the most honest man in this, you know, in the deck. The King of Swords is the most honest person next to the Justice card. But I feel that this man is being honest or isn't being honest. But I feel like you guys might be, you're choosing to perceive things from a negative perception rather than a positive, because I'm seeing like this being the positive energy and you being in a negative energy space. So it could be that this person doesn't have anything to hide and there's really nothing going on, and you're just choosing to see it that way, when in actuality this person is being honest and truthful, if that aspect resonates. Or it could be you're lying to your own self about something that isn't true, and you're dwelling in a negative energy because of those false stories you're telling yourself. Could be that as well. I do feel like your mind is a little bit imbalanced. Be very mindful of what you're speaking into existence. If you're jealous of other people's relationships, you might only be getting half of the story, and not everything is what it seems. Remember that. So you could be looking at your girlfriends or your homeboys' relationships, or people, family members, people online, and it looks good, but you don't know the whole story, or you don't know what it took for them to have that type of relationship. So it's like it's not possible for you, and you don't deserve it. I feel like it's all in your perception. Oh, well, my man doesn't do that for me like my friend's man does, or my girl, I wish my girl would do that for me. You know, it's something like this. But I'm getting that it's how you choose to see it. It's not real that it's not possible. I feel like it's just a part of how you're seeing it. So let's see what your advice is, Cancer. Okay. Finances and career. So I'm getting that you guys could be working harder. It has nothing to do with something you're doing wrong. It could just be, you know, where you plant your seeds and where you place most of your focus right now benefits you. And I did see the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's definitely about your energy and your ability to create and put the energy forth and put the energy in. That makes a difference in your love life, whether you're single or not, or you're interested in someone. It's all about how you plant your seeds and how you nurture your garden. So for instance, if you want a happier relationship, what can I do to be a better partner, to bring that happiness and joy to myself and into my relationship? If I'm single, what do I need to work on in myself that I don't like necessarily that can benefit a future relationship? You know, take that into consideration. Fifth sign is Leo. So I'm going in the exact order of the zodiac wheel. All right. Leos, this is your weekly love energy reading for July the 30th through August 5th, sorry. August 5th, 2018. This is for you. Let's tap into the energy. Let's tap into your energy, Leos. So you could be a sun, moon, or rising Leo, or you could be someone who has heavy placements of Leo in your chart, or somewhere specifically that stands out to you, and this could still resonate. So keep that in mind. What is the energy for Leo this week? Okay. Temple Path. Temple Path. Let's clarify it with the tarot. Clarify. Temple Path. Tower. Nine of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. Okay. Whew, okay, so you guys have been on a roller coaster ride when it comes to your relationships, and that could be that it seems like it's been a little bit turbulent for you, or just a little bit conflicting, possibly for some of you, where it's just like, oh my gosh, like 1 minute it's this and then 1 minute it's that, and it could be a little bit of a whirlwind for some of you. But what I'm picking up, though, is like there is a significant shift that's taking place in your love life. Some of you guys, it's like you guys are being thrown out there somehow. You guys are being thrown out there. And it doesn't have to be in a negative sense. It kind of seems like Spirit's like you're prepared or you're ready to move forward with something. It's time for you to step out of the background. Some of you guys may want to offer something real to someone, or you guys are ready for something real, or you say that you're ready, and Spirit's telling you to put your heart out on the line. It's time for you to open yourself up emotionally to someone, or just be open and available to someone new coming in. Others of you might have gone through a breakup in the past, and you have your trust issues. You're not really sure. You have your guard up. There's a fear, like, you know, I'm not, because he's looking towards the Tower cards. So it's like you're looking towards the past and possibly saying to yourself, like, because of that situation, I don't know if I'm really ready, or you're not seeing the fact that there's still a possibility for something real to come in. For others of you, this could be a past relationship coming back. Possibly for a small few of you, I'm not really feeling that heavily, but that did come out. I just picked up that did come out. So someone could be coming back and trying to offer you something, but you don't really know if it's safe to trust this person. But the fact that the Page of Cups comes in, I feel like the person is trustworthy, but they might not be completely ready for what they're presenting to you, or they just want to build upon that, you know. But just trust your discernment. But if this is you afraid to open up to something new, or just be open to love, I feel like Spirit's telling you, act as though you've never been hurt before. You know, kind of play pretend like you've never been hurt. Let's see what your advice is. Is there anything else that Leo needs to know? Anything else that Leo needs to know? Act as though you've never been hurt before. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Extend your lighthearted energy. Again, your lighthearted energy. The Page of Cups is a young-hearted energy. Very loving person. So I feel like Spirit's telling you to just be open. Give people the benefit of the doubt first. You can't dwell in that old energy. So you have the Tower, which is Aries and Scorpio energy. The Nine of Swords, or the Nine of Wands, sorry, is Sagittarian energy. Ace of Pentacles could be any earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Page of Cups is usually a Pisces energy, but it can also be any other water sign. So I already mentioned Scorpio, so it could be Pisces or Cancers, okay? All right, so that was your reading, Leo. Moving on to Virgo. Okay. Virgo. Let's tap into your energy and see what's going on with you. Whether you are a Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, or you have heavy Virgo placements in your chart somewhere, this could resonate with you. So for the week of July 30th through August the 5th, this is your energy. This is your reading. Let's tap in. Let's see what we get for this week for Virgos. Okay. Envy comes out. Just like, who had this? Cancer had envy. So you might have Cancer in your chart. If this is a remnant of that energy, we'll see. Clarify. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Almost. Same cards. So you have the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords. So the Seven and the King of Swords came out in Cancer. So if you have Cancer somewhere in your chart, go watch that part. Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So the Envy card comes out, and I get that there's a little bit of trust issues or jealousy. Maybe you guys perceive just not seeing yourself as worthy of what you're wanting. You maybe feel like other people just get what you want easily. Like, say, for instance, oh, you know, my friend or my sister, you know, she has a loving husband, and my boyfriend is just shit. He doesn't do anything. Or I want love, but it doesn't come easy to me like everybody else. Everybody else can just, you know, do nothing and just meet the love of their life or something like that. Or, you know, I wish my partner would be more like this, or they would do more like this. So it could be that energy, or your partner could be a jealous type, or you could be a jealous type. It might be you are jealous that your partner pays more attention to something else. This kind of looks like a car. So I don't know if, you know, you guys have a partner or if you're single. It could be that you're perceiving that they're putting more attention towards like their car or something, or their job. If they're like a mechanic or something. Sorry, I have an itch. Like if they're a mechanic or something, you might be like, oh, he just puts all his attention towards his job or his, you know, his stupid car. Like, he's not even paying attention to me, or my friend or my girlfriend, all she cares about is her job, or whatever. It's something like that. So whatever resonates with you, though. But I'm just getting, like, the jealousy is very unnecessary. Like, it really doesn't mean anything. You guys might be seeing things from a faulty perception, and it's up to you how you see it. I feel like a lot of you guys do have a loving partner. They might be a dedicated person. If they're putting a lot of energy into work or school or something, it's because they genuinely want to take care of you, it seems. And if you're single and you have an interest in someone, or you feel like everybody has it easier than you, it's not that. It could be, you know, their efforts they put in to get that, what they have right now. There's some sort of energy or effort that they've put in to get that. And that doesn't mean that you're not deserving either. It just depends on what you do with your opportunities in love. It's up to you. You make your own opportunities just like everybody else makes theirs. So let's see what your love advice card is, if there's anything else for Virgo. Okay. So you have 3 cards that wanted to come out. You have let go of control issues, reconciliation, and the trust card. So for the singles, I feel like Spirit's telling you to not be jealous of other people's relationships, whether they have kids, whether they're married, whether they just got engaged. Because trust that whoever you dream of that's of your highest good, or that person of your dreams, can come into your life. But you have to believe that for yourself. You have to know that you're deserving, and you have to trust that Spirit knows what you want. You have to trust the timing. Also, if this is you being jealous of your partner, it could be that they have their own life and you also need to have yours, and not try to control what they do. But I feel like things will come together. Things will definitely come together for you in love with you and your partner, but you have to trust your partner. Okay. All right. Next sign is Libra. Alright, Libras, this is your love energy reading for the week. So whether you're single or partner, or you don't have any love interest at the moment, or you do have a love interest, this is for you. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or heavy placements of Libra in your chart. You guys may resonate with this reading. Keep in mind, this is just a general energy reading. So if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So let's tap into your energy this week of July 30th through August the 5th. What is the energy? Okay, this is the first. 2 cards want to come out for you, so I'm going to take it because I'm going to assume that that's divine. That's meant to come out that way. So you have Temple Path with blossoming abundance. I'm just going to clarify. Okay, some of you guys may have Taurus energy in there. Okay. All right. So it's funny because the Death card came out in reverse, and I don't do reversals. So the Death card is Scorpio energy. Justice is Libra energy, such as yourself. The Devil is the Capricorn energy, and Temperance is Sagittarius. So this is funny because you have all major arcana cards, Libra. So what I'm picking up for you, and you have some of the same cards as Taurus, the Justice and the Devil card came out for Taurus energy. But I'm getting that your path, it's seeming like it's becoming a bit brighter for you. So this could have been a challenging energy that you've been dealing with when it comes to love. But it does seem like it's changing. It is shifting for the better. You have 2 3s. So number 12... essentially in numerology is just number 3, and then you have number 3 here. So you are creating some sort of harmony and balance in your love life. If this is a marriage, type of energy or partnership, it does seem like something's shifting for the better, and it's due to some persistence. It's due to possibly some healing. You might have had to go through a dark night of the soul. You might have had to go through this dark energy. But it seems like you played your cards well. You guys put a lot of energy and effort into healing your relationships. Could be healing your relationship or healing yourself in spite of a past relationship. You guys might have gone through a breakup or depression in the past, or this could have been a long-standing issue in love. It could have been a toxic relationship that you've been in, and you finally free yourself from that relationship for what's best for you and what's good for you. Or you and your partner have reconciled your differences. But there's definitely healing involved. Does seem like you've been working with Divine Spirit and releasing a lot of negativity out of your life and in your love life. So there is rewards that you are going to reap this week, or you'll start to see this week. There is a brand new energy. You will be walking away from things. You will be releasing things emotionally if you haven't already. So a lot of these cards are wintertime and fall season energy. So this shift may be taking place right now, all the way up until the end of the year. So you have Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn, and Sagittarian, which is all fall energy, like fall season signs, and winter, okay? So by the end of this year into maybe the beginning of next year, you're going to see some of these endings and changes take place. Know that it's for the best and it's for your highest good. Let's see what your advice card is. Oh, okay. Past life relationship. You've known each other before, make the effort. So you and your partner may be reconciling your differences, like I said. So don't dwell on the past, okay? You guys might have had some karma that you guys needed to complete within yourselves or with each other for your relationship. It could be a past relationship that you were in. You're finally letting that relationship go, and you're finally cleansing that energy out of the way, okay? So that's a good thing, Libra. All right. Moving on to Scorpio. I'm almost done with the signs. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what your energy is. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you have heavy Scorpio placements in your chart, you may resonate with this reading. Do keep in mind that this reading is general, so it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you. Okay. The Garden and the Gate. going to clarify that. This is for the week of July 30th through the 5th, by the way, if you guys are not aware. 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. Oh. King of Wands. Two more cards wanted to come out for you. I don't pull the same amount of cards for everybody. I just pull them as I'm guided to. So if you find that one sign only has 4 or 3 or maybe more than you, it's because that's what I was guided to pull. But you guys have the 10 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. So you have some Virgo energy, Pisces energy, any fire sign. So Aries, Leo, or Sag, Libra energy, Gemini energy, Gemini and Libra. Or, my goodness. Gemini, 10 of Swords, and 4 of Cups is Cancer. I apologize. Okay. Alrighty, so what I'm picking up from this is you guys really don't know what the future holds, and as everybody, we don't really know what the future holds, but the future that you're currently creating, you're not seeing the fact that you're either creating a whole other, like you're creating something abundant. You're not seeing that that's what you're doing, or that you can create something abundant. It's like you're not seeing that at the moment. You're only looking at things from a limited perspective. Like, what I'm seeing is like this energy where you're only focused on one avenue, but not seeing all of the abundance. So it could be you're stuck in the past. For some of you, like you're dwelling on a past situation when it comes to love or how things used to be, but not seeing that there's so much more that can be. Because this seems like there's total abundance and there's opportunities for you to be happy with where you are, but you can also have more. Some of you guys might have grown a little bit content with where things are in your love life, and Spirit's like, well, you know, you can have more. You know, even if you're in a relationship or if you're single, it's like you can have more. You can have that big thing that you're seeking. But it's up to you. So some of you guys a little bit might have grown either comfortable because you don't feel like you deserve that, or you just feel like, you know, this is all that it is when it comes to love. This is all that I'm going to get. Well, with the King of Wands, I feel like you guys might have an attraction to someone, or this is your partner who's a fire sign. This could be you attracted to this person, or this could be your energy. But it's up to you to say, you know, whatever it is that I'm dwelling on, or I just don't really feel like I can't have it, it's because I'm shooting my own self down before I even put myself out there. So it's really up to you. With the 4 of Cups, it's like you're bored of what you're getting, but it's like you don't see that it's really up to you that you can have whatever it is that you want in love. It's like you got to see it bigger than anybody else. You have to know that what you want is very much possible. All right. Okay. Let your friends help you. So it might be that you need the encouragement of your angels or your guides or friends in your life, you know, to kind of remind you of who you are and that you're deserving of everything that you want. It's like you have to be reminded of that, because sometimes we fit, and our friends that really love us and support us, our family members that really love us and support us, they give us that, you know, that reminder, that slap in the face, like, okay, yeah, you know what, I'm tripping. I do deserve it. I am a good person. So, okay. All right, that's Scorpio. Moving on to Capricorns. Let me screenshot you. Give me a second. Okay. Caps. What's up, Capricorn? This is going to be your weekly love energy reading. Alright, so for Capricorns, this is for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So whether you resonate with it or not, it's up to you based upon if it's for you or if it's not. If you guys have Capricorn placements in your chart, you could also resonate even if you're not a Sun, Moon, or Rising Cap. So you have all tied up that flew out, but it seemed like it came out reverse. Clarify. I really hesitated coming out for some reason. Okay, 3 of Wands, yeah, 3 of Wands and 2 of Wands. So you guys have all tied up. So you guys are pretty much maybe keeping yourself stuck in a situation or stuck in an energy that does not serve you when it comes to love. And you have the option and the freedom and the free will to free yourself of something. You might already have an idea of what you need to do and how you need to let go of it. Maybe you're just pondering and thinking about, how am I going to set myself free out of this energy or out of this situation or out of this relationship? With the 2 of Wands, I feel like you're anticipating like something to say, like, okay, this is the perfect time to do it, or waiting on someone else to make it happen, or spirit to do it, or for something. And it's like you already have an idea that you should do it or how you should do it. And it might be something out of your comfort zone because you have no Pentacles energy at all, no Earth energy, which you are an Earth sign, so you have no Earth energies. So it could be that you're feeling a little bit of overwhelmed, or feeling a bit overwhelmed with this energy. But with the Page of Swords, though, the Page of Swords, I do feel like you just kind of don't feel safe with the information that you're receiving. You don't trust it. You don't trust yourself all the way, even though Spirit has given you that sign that you're looking for, and it might not be what you want, but there's no sense in waiting for another option because you already have that information you need to take action and step forward. So the only thing that holds you back is yourself. No one else is doing it to you. Emotionally, you might feel a bit overwhelmed as well. Let's see what your advice is, Caps. Advice. Healing family issue. So it could be that your love life is connected to a family issue that you might have, had as a child. So let's say it's trust, abandonment, fear of being rejected, fear of not being, a fear of not being accepted by your partner, not being accepted by, potential partners. Which deck? This one? Okay, anybody that's interested in the decks I'm using, this is Sandra Ann Taylor's Energy Oracle deck. Everybody knows this one, Dorian Virtues, Romance Angels, and then the holographic tarot deck that I had a friend, she bought this from me, and she got it from AliExpress.com, I believe. Okay, so 2 more signs, and then we're down to go. So we have Pisces and Aquarius left. So Aquarius, this is for you. On to my Aquarians. This is for you guys. This is your reading. If you guys are an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or you guys might have heavy placements of Aquarius somewhere in your chart, or you're a Venus Aquarian, 7th house, 5th house, whatever, Aquarian, this is for you. Keep in mind it's general, so if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it does not. That card, hold on. Okay. You guys got some anxiety. Anxiety card came out. Let's see what's going on with you, Aquarians. Ooh. Okay. The Death card and the 5 of Swords. You guys are afraid to cut something or somebody loose. Maybe you're afraid to cut someone loose. The Moon card and the High Priestess. So you guys know that something is coming to an end, but you're a little bit anxious about it, or you're uncomfortable, or you might feel like, is it time? Is it time for me to make that ending happen? Because I really do feel like you guys are not comfortable with the fact that you have to make this decision, or that endings and closures are happening, or you're sensing it, but you don't know how that ending is happening or what exactly is going on. But I feel if you don't know what's going on energetically, there is a transformation or healing that's taking place right now, okay? So you have the Death card, which is always about endings and transformations and rebirth, but it could also be that you guys are going through a dark night of the soul, or you guys have been going through a dark night of the soul, which is part of the ascension process. So you might feel depressed and a little bit anxious and confused and lost in this current energy. The Five of Swords, there are some conflicts and confusions. This could be breakup season for a lot of Aquariuses. So it's like you don't know where you stand with your partner if you have one. With love, it's kind of just like, and sometimes I do my love readings, they're not always romantic energies. Sometimes they can even filter into family and friends. So some of you guys might be losing family and friends through breakups and arguments, or just people being removed out of your life. But know that whatever the purpose is, even though it might not seem clear and it might not make sense, it's definitely due to the fact that can definitely be due to the fact that these things are happening under the radar, and it's not going to make sense until later. But I feel like deep down somewhere you do know that a change is taking place, or something needs to change, or that you need to cut something or someone out of your life. All right, advice. Three cards want to come out as your advice. So you have stay optimistic about your love life, love yourself first, and separation. Oh, and by the way, you have the Scorpio energy, you have Libra energy, you have Pisces with the moon, and the High Priestess can be Cancer. So just if those are signs that resonate with you too. All right, anywho. So your love life is like, right now you may not be in the best state, and you might not be seeing all the positives right now. Anything that's being removed out of your life should never come before you. If it's causing you distress and it's causing you to compromise your self-worth and love for yourself, it doesn't work. And if they're leaving, let them leave. Don't force anything. Some of you are going through a breakup, and it's for your highest good for a lot of you. If it's not a romantic breakup, it could be a friendship. It could be... And a lot of times these things can be permanent or they can be temporary. But just be open to what Spirit's trying to do, because nothing that's ever moved out of our lives is a mistake. Okay? Remember that. All right, my last sign, Pisces. Pisces, this is for you. Whether you're a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, this is your weekly love energy reading. You can also have heavy placements of Pisces in your chart and still resonate. So... keep that in mind. Happy family flew out. Let's clarify. The Tower, Scorpio, Aries energy. Ace of Swords, air energy. You guys got some more cards. Pisces with Nine of Cups. Queen of Swords, which could be any air sign. And Knight of Cups, which could be any water sign. Alright. So it seems like there's a change happening in your foundations when it comes to love. Some of you guys might be shocked that the fact that you're thinking about family, that you're thinking about kids, or you're thinking about marriage, or that you're thinking about settling down. You guys could be shocked thinking about this. Like, where is this all coming from? You guys could also be fantasizing or daydreaming about love a lot right now. And I feel like it's because you're becoming more clear as to what you stand for and what you want and what you don't want in a relationship. And it seems like your heart is in the right space when it comes to love to receive true love. For some of you, this is a family situation or dynamic where the foundation is being renewed. So the old energy must come down so that a new structure can be rebuilt between you and another person. And I feel like you might not be clear on that, or you are becoming clearer. You do know this. But it's favorable. I feel like it's going to be, once it's all said and done, whatever this restructuring is, I feel like emotionally you'll be at peace with it. Some of you guys are wise enough to know that there are changes that need to be made. It does seem like this is better for you, whatever this restructuring is. It works in your favor because it does bring in some new energy of love for some of you. Others of you, this is a breakup that needs to take place. this foundation is not what it seems, and I feel like you guys know that, or you will see that, and I feel it's because you know you deserve better. Some of you guys are choosing better for yourself. Maybe you had a lover who was not on your level. You have a king and a knight here, or a queen and a knight. So it could be a relationship that just wasn't of your highest good. It could be a dynamic where there's someone who's younger or older in the situation. But, yeah, that's what I'm picking up. So let's see what your advice card is. Advice for Pisces for this week. Okay, codependency. So there's a level of independence that's taking place, and I feel like there's an energy of detachment, or you will be needing to detach, because the Tower is all about freeing yourself and letting go and trusting, allowing things to take its course. So it could be that you guys are comfortable with that, because you did come out as the Queen of Swords, or it could be someone else is the Queen of Swords, but there's a detachment that's taking place, and it does seem like it's for the highest good. For others of you, you guys are growing independent with making changes in your own love life. So that is what I'm picking up for you guys for this week. I will be doing love interest readings soon as well, so be on the lookout for that. Much love as always. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.